This is breaking news.
It is 10 o'clock. We are following breaking news. A chemical explosion in Longview with several people hurt.
Fox News' Mackenzie Richmond is on the scene. So, Mackenzie, where exactly are you and what can you tell us about this?
I'm standing right along Industrial Way here in Longview, and it is becoming a more and more active scene here. You can see now the police tape, or rather the deputies' tape, now blocking off the scene around me. And just mere seconds ago, we saw an ambulance and a Longview fire truck leave the facility, as this is an ongoing investigation with several reports of injuries inside. You can also see some first responders outside. There are some trucks blocking it at this moment, though. But just moments ago, I do want to mention that I spoke with the Longview police officer on the scene who told me this is just the beginning of the investigation. So far, we've learned several people were hurt in the chemical explosion here at the Nippon facility along Industrial Way. Now, we have learned that several people were hurt, and the Longview Fire Department is reporting those injuries. Some suffered chemical burns, others among those injuries, but some were taken by ambulance to the Peace Health St. John Medical Center in Longview, and others to the Peace Health Southwest Medical Center in Vancouver. Now, the full extent of their injuries at this point, well, they're not known completely. Now, according to the Longview Fire Department, the major chemical explosion was first reported around 7:30 this morning. And for those unfamiliar with the Nippon company, it produces paper products like tissue, printing paper, and more. And at this point in the investigation, it is not clear what exactly exploded and why, but the Longview Fire Department is reporting an implosion involving a vat of chemical treatment products. At this time, locals are being asked to avoid the area while emergency crews process and contain the scene. You can see here some people among those who responded are the Cowlitz County Sheriff's Office, fire and rescue team with Cowlitz County, along with Vancouver and Longview fire teams are all here now. Of course, we are waiting to speak with those officials that are on the scene. We're told that they'll be able to speak with press here in about an hour or so, and we should have an update at that point. But for now, reporting live in Longview, I'm Mackenzie Richmond for Good Day Orkin.